Hello, this is Gwen. Today is Tuesday, September the 19th, 2017. It's about 4:46 p.m. And of course, my voice starts getting hoarse right away. But anyway, today I'm going to talk about the artist, the black artist, be it painter, poetry, writer, um, any form of art, visual arts, physical arts, dancers, paint sculptors, jewelry makers, anybody that creates any form of arts that's black. This message is for you. I'm going to approach this as if I'm talking to the visual artist, like a painter or a drawer, a person that draws, or a sculptor, or even a poet, or all artists. Just know that this message is for all artists. And the message is to complete your work. Complete your work. That's what I'm saying. Most of the time, when artists present their work, a lot of time, and that's most of the time among black artists, we paint our pain and our anguish and our sorrow. We paint all the bad things that we feel that's inside of us that's happening as a result of whatever reason. Most of us, or a good number of us, paint our anguish at being approached by racism, poetry, uh, paintings. All of us are showing our pain, right? But that's not the only thing that's there that needs to be told. We also need to be showing how we triumphed, the steps we took to make it right, the steps that we took to make it right. What did we do to come out of that? Show that too. That's part two. And the third part is the triumph, how we were successful and what that looks like. Right now, we're just showing the pain, and that's making it perpetuate, and that's putting it in the universe. And so that only thing you have is cycling pain because that's the only thing we're seeing. Okay? When we keep seeing that, we're making that manifest on a spiritual level. And subconscious, and we're receiving it. Like somebody would give you something good or say something nice to you, and the person says, "Wow, that's nice. I'm going to receive that." Right? You've heard that, right? Okay, that's what we're doing with the pain that we're painting and drawing and sculpting and poetry writing and books writing. All we're doing is receiving the pain. I knew I was going to do that with my voice. Let me pause for a second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so all we're doing is making that anguish manifest further, right? We're not showing how we got out of it. When I would do my art, all I would do is happy stuff, really. But I was discouraged from it because people, that is mainstream white society, saw that as shallow or not telling the truth or immature. But see, I'm a happy, positive person. I might have pain and anguish and sorrow, but I'm not going to let that stop me from trying to fix it. So I don't draw the pain and anguish and sorrow because that's not the end of my story that I have in my head. My story is how I fixed it and then my result of having fixed it. And that's a happy outcome. So I know about pain and anguish and sorrow. I know about how it feels to hurt, and I know about what people did to you to make you hurt, right? But I didn't stop there. I don't stop there. That's not the end of the story. My story is showing me triumphed and done and successful. We've got to do that for ourselves and each other. If you look around at the other cultures' art, they're not showing them in the pits. They're showing them on top of the hill. That's because they want to be on top of the hill, and they're making that manifest. That's what they're receiving. So Don't let people that are outside of you or even yourself tell you that you need to always be portraying hurt. Hurt with your hurt would just keep sitting there. You've got to also show how you overcame it and then what it looked like when you were done. Okay? As an artist, this is your right. Nobody else can make you be limited to that. Okay? So this is your right as an artist to write your own story, to paint your own picture, to paint it exactly like you want to. Paint that outcome that you want. Paint that outcome that you believe would be the best for us as people. And then put it on your painting, write the story, sculpt it, build it, make that happen. That's for my artist. That's going to be your work. That's all I had to say for the artist. That's all. That's it. Finish your stories. Show the success. Okay? I never made one this short before, but that's just the whole point I wanted to make. So, thanks for listening to me.